New details have emerged about the tragic road crash that claimed the life of former Lugari Member of Parliament Cyrus Jirongo following the release of CCTV footage that the Directorate of Criminal Investigation (DCI). According to authorities, the CCTV footage was obtained from a petrol station located along Nairobi-Nakuru Highway. The footage captures the moment immediately before and during the accident, which occurred in the early hours of December 13, 2025. The investigators have confirmed that this footage has become a key part of the ongoing investigation into the fatal crash. Investigators say the CCTV captured Jirongo's vehicle entering a petrol station shortly before the crash. The footage shows that while the car entered the station, it did not stop to refuel. After spending a brief time at the station, the vehicle is seen exiting and joining the Nairobi-Nakuru Highway. Authorities report that this movement into the highway is clearly captured in the CCTV footage recordings, and it is crucial for establishing the sequence of events. Seconds after merging onto the highway, a Climax coach bus is seen colliding with Jirongo's car. Police state that the impact of the collision was severe, pushing the car forward for approximately 25 meters. The bus continued moving for a short while before coming to a complete stop. Emergency responders arrived at the scene shortly after the collision. Despite this quick response, Cyrus Jirongo sustained fatal injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene. The DCI confirmed that the bus driver was identified, summoned and questioned by the detectives. After questioning, the driver was released while investigation continued to determine all aspects of the incident. In addition to the questioning, the bus driver, police have recorded a statement from petrol station employees who were present during the incident, eyewitness along the highway, and passengers traveling on the road bus at the same time of the crash have also provided statement to authorities. Investigators are reviewing all available CCTV footage, physical evidence, and vehicle damage reports. The DCI emphasized that the investigation remained ongoing and no conclusion have yet been drawn. Authorities stated that the findings from the CCTV footage, combined with the statement and evidence collected at the central, are central to understanding the full sequence of events that led to fatal accident. Cyrus Jirongo served as a member of parliament for Lugari constituency. He was also appointed Minister for Rural Development and later became the leader of the United Democratic Party. His political career and public service roles made a prominent figure in Kenya. Police have urged the public to remain patient as investigation continue. Authorities have stated that the CCTV footage from the petrol station remain a crucial piece for evidence in the inquiry. All aspects of the crash, including the movement of Jirongo's vehicle, the collision with the Climax coach bus, and the sequence of events immediately after the crash, are being carefully analyzed. The DCI confirmed that they are also reviewing the physical condition of the vehicle involved in the accident. Vehicle damage reports and other technical assessments are also being examined to assist in understanding the precise details of the collision. Investigators are ensuring that all evidence is recorded and analyzed throughout before any conclusion are made. Emergency responders who arrived at the scene shortly after the collision provide immediate assistance. Despite the efforts, Cyrus Jirongo suffered a fatal injuries and could not be saved. Police confirmed that the presence of emergency service at the scene was promptly recorded as part of the ongoing investigation. In a summary, the DCI continues to gather evidence, CCTV review footage, and take statement all relevant witnesses. The investigation remains active and authorities have ensured this to the public that all procedures are being followed to establish the facts surrounding the crash. Jirongo's vehicle was clearly seen entering and exiting the petrol station, merging onto the highway and subsequently being involved in a collision with a climber bus. This event, also captured by CCTV footage, are the key focus on the ongoing investigation. President William Ruto presided over the final cabinet meeting of 2025 at State House, Nairobi on December 15th, marking the conclusion of a year characterized by significant government action aimed at reshaping Kenya's development strategy and public finances. The December 15th session represents the culmination of the multiple cabinet deliberations and policy approvals held throughout the year. According to the government records and news dispatches, at least six major cabinet meetings were held in 2025 where national policies were reviewed, critical bills were approved, and the progress of government priorities, including infrastructure, energy, economic recovery, and public service reforms were evaluated. The reforms or the resolution from the final cabinet meeting during the last session of the year, the cabinet approved several headlines, decisions that are intended to guide Kenya's development agenda over the next decades. The first of it is the National Infrastructure Fund (NIF). The cabinet meeting approved the establishment of the National Infrastructure Fund, a financing vehicle designed to mobilize up to 5 trillion national development projects. The fund, which will be registered as a limited liability company, is intended to attract both domestic and international private investors in addition to public resources. Under the new framework, the process from privatization and public asset will be channeled into the NIF to support major infrastructure projects such as roads, rail, energy system, and logistic networks. The initiative aims to reduce Kenya's dependence on borrowing while ensuring sustainable delivery of large-scale infrastructure. During that final meeting also, there was an establishment of what we call Sovereign Wealth Fund (SAW) alongside the cabinet approved creation of Sovereign Fund (SWF) is intended to preserve national savings and invest revenues generated from national resources and supply state assets. The fund, which operates under transparency and accountability framework with a professional board and management team to safeguard the public interest and build investors' confidence. Another one was strategic infrastructure financing model. The cabinet endorsed a financial model for financing large infrastructure projects aimed at mobilizing private capital alongside the public resources. Projects set to benefit include Naivasha Kisumu Standard Gauge Railway, extension of commuters rail service, and public bus rapid transit system in urban centers. This strategic model is designed to improve project implementation timeline, enhance oversight, and increase cost effectiveness for major national infrastructure initiatives that have previously faced financial challenges. There was also establishment of national energy and petroleum policy. In addition to the financial reforms, the cabinet have approved a national energy and policy and update to the national policy. This policy is designed to support sector reforms, expand access to modern and renewable energy, strengthen regulatory frameworks in line with domestic and global developments.